morning, Mr. and Madam Chairman, ladies and gentlemen. I am Yavia Delferema from Senior High School 1LASEM as the first speaker from affirmative team. Here I want to tell you about my argument about the motion today. The motion for our debate today is this House believes that scholarship should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity. But first of all, I want to explain about the keyword. The keyword consists of scholarship, granted, basis, financial, and necessity. Scholarship. From Cambridge Dictionary, scholarship means an amount of money given by a school, college, university, or other organizations to pay for the studies or of a person with great ability but little money. Granted. From the Cambridge Dictionary, granted the meaning is used to admit that something is true before saying something else about it. Basis. From Australian language, basis means support or foundation that underlines an idea, argument, or process. Financial. From Cambridge Dictionary, financial is relating to money or how money is managed. And the last is necessity. From dictionary.com, necessity has the meaning of something that is necessary or very necessary. I define this topic as the government only specializes in providing scholarship for underprivileged children. As we know, higher education has never been more important, but it has never been more expensive either. If universities are now accessible and affordable, they will have a better chance of breaking the cycle of generational poverty. But the reality is the opposite. The struggle to pay more for higher education can put students in severe financial trouble. I consciously believe that this statement is true. And here I will present 2 points about today's topic. In my first point, I will convey how scholarship can break the chain of poverty. And the second is about how scholarship can improve the country's economy. Okay, move on to my first point. My first point is higher education is breaking the chain of poverty. There are so many poor families who cannot meet the educational needs of their children. Children of poor people are more required to work immediately in order to have an income for themselves and not to bother their parents. Therefore, we shouldn't be surprised that now many young people are already working with minimal abilities. But the reality now is higher education is the best ticket out of poverty. Despite the cost, despite student struggles, despite the difficulty, one thing remains true. The more education you get beyond high school, the better your prospects are. The numbers are stark. As reported by RUP Education, on average those with a bachelor's degree earn a premium of roughly $30,000 each year relative to those with just a high school diploma. Over a lifetime of work, a college graduate with a bachelor's degree will earn more than $1 million, more than an individual with just a high school diploma. A bachelor's degree makes $1 million differences. A postgrad degree is still more. Even an associate's degree makes an impact in earning power. In Indonesia, the government also issues policies to support the education of underprivileged children. One of them is the provision of scholarship. This is in accordance with Article 31, Paragraph 1 of the 1945 Constitution that said every citizen has the right to education. Okay, move on to my second point. My second point is higher education can improve the nation's economy. The government also sets scholarship to help improve the nation's economy because education is an important aspect of economic growth. Education has a high and strategic role in improving human resources. Even further, it has been able to increase economic growth, both for individuals, communities, and governments. This is based on the consideration that education as an institution that provides manpower according to their expertise and or even prepares the community with the skills acquired, so as to be able to open and expand employment itself. Educational development means the development of human resources from uneducated to educated human beings. Humans who have received education are improved in quality from those who have through education directed at education of certain skills or skills. Investment in education means investment in human resources whose economic returns are not as fast as economic returns. However, it is felt that the high quality of human resources produced by education will increase economic growth. So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone has the same right to education. Everyone has the right to pursue education as high as possible. So, in my conclusion, I'm totally agree with statement that say this house believes that scholarship should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity. That's all from me. Thank you very much.